Hey guys, welcome to a new series on this channel. And this series is called Beginner Friendly. So basically I will be teaching beginner or basic stuff about the Rubik's Cube. Not the facts about the Rubik's Cube, but more like a tutorial on how to solve a Rubik's Cube. But it's video by video instead of step by step in one video. The reason I did it video by video is because it's easier to understand since one video is one topic. So anyways, the method I'll be teaching on this series is called CFOB. If you don't know what CFOB is, it's basically cross, F2L or first two layers because you're solving two layers at once, OLL or orientation of last layer, and PLL, permutation of last layer. And of course, this is probably too advanced, so I will be teaching the easier way, which is called beginner method. It is similar to CFOB, but it is a lot easier to learn for beginners. So anyways, the first thing you gotta know is called notations and rotations. Notation means turning the cube, not by turning the whole cube, but turning one or two layers. For rotation, it's about turning the cube 90 degrees, or 180 degrees. Now it might be stupid to say notations or rotations throughout the whole video, so I'll be replacing the two words with turn and rotate. So the objective for you is to differentiate these two words. So basically when I say turn or rotate, your goal is to understand what I am going to do next. If you can do it, you're basically halfway done. So after understanding the meaning of notations and rotations, we will be learning all the turns you do on a cube and the way you rotate the cube. The most common turns we do is R, L, U, D, F, and B. Most of the time, people doesn't understand those letters because they are just letters and it doesn't represent anything. So if you're one of those people, then learn all the meanings of these letters. It's actually not too hard. It's actually pretty obvious. So basically, R means right, L means left, U means up, D means down, F means front, and B means back. So for example, R means facing the right side and turn it clockwise. For L, it means facing the left side and turn it clockwise. The R and L turns are confusing the first time you've learned it because it is quite similar, but over time you will get better at recognizing them. So for the other turns, like U will be like this, D will be like this, F will be like this, B will be like this. Now there are something you might have seen it, which is these. So for the apostrophe symbol, it means prime. Prime means turning it anti-clockwise. For example, R prime, instead of turning it clockwise, you turn it anti-clockwise. So for L prime, instead of turning it clockwise, you will turn it anti-clockwise. So for the others, like U prime will be like this, D prime will be like this, F prime will be like this, and B prime will be like this. Now for the numbers at beside, it means how many times you should turn it. So for example, L2 means turning the left side 2 times. 1, 2. For other moves like R2 will be like this, 1, 2. U2 will be like this, 1, 2. D2 will be like this, 1, 2. F2 will be like this, 1, 2. And B2 will be like this, 1, 2. For the lowercase letter like R means turning 2 layers at once, or it's called the wide move. And of course you can add the apostrophe at the back so it will become wide R prime. And also a number at the back like 2, so it will be wide R2. 1, 2. For others like L, it will be like this, L prime be like this, L2 be like this, 1, 2. U will be like this, U, U prime, U2. D will be like this, D, D prime, and of course D2. F will be like this, F, F prime, F2. And B will be like this, B, B prime, B2. Now down to the last 3 letters, which is X, Y, and Z. These are the letters that represent the direction of rotations. For X, it will be following the notation R. Don't ask me why, because it's made like this, okay? I'm not the creator, I don't know why. So R goes in this direction. You will rotate the cube like how you do in R turn. So it will be like this. It will be faced to the bottom. And of course you can add the apostrophe and numbers to change the direction and how many times you will be doing the rotation. So for X prime will be like R prime, which goes like this. You will be faced to the top. For X2, it will be like R2, which goes like this. You will be faced to the backside. For Y, you will be following the U-turn. So you will be rotating the cube like doing a U-turn. So U goes like this. So you rotate the cube like doing a U move, like this. So you will be faced to the right side. And of course Y prime, like how you do U prime. So you will be faced to the left side. And of course Y2, like how you do U2. So you will be faced to the back. For Z, it will be following the F turn. So you will be rotating the cube like doing an F turn. So it will be like this. For Z prime, it will be like doing a F prime. It will be like this. And Z2 will be like doing F2. So it will be like this. Now here's a small test for you guys to test whether have you fully understand what I've said. Try doing this sequence of moves. You can pause the video if you like. So the correct way of doing it will be like this. If you did it correctly, congratulations! This will be your second test. Try doing this sequence of turns. As always, you can pause the video if you like. The correct way of doing it will be like this. Now this is the last test for you guys. Try doing this sequence of rotations. You can pause the video if you like. The correct way of doing it will be like this. If you got all correct, congratulations! You're one step closer to solving the Rubik's Cube. If you got some of them wrong, it's fine. You can try to understand again by replaying the video. This is the first time I've done a tutorial, so let me know what you guys think I can improve. Anyways guys, I hope you learned something new today. As always, thanks for watching and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!